From deep in the heart of the San Fernando Valley, it's Hanging with Dr. Z. Tonight, funny man Tim Meadows with Rusty Steel and the Steel Wheels. This monkey means business. The doctor will see you now.
Hello. Thank you very much. Welcome to Hanging with Dr. Z. I'm Dr. Z. How is everybody? Rusty Steel and the Steel Wheels are here.
Namaste.
How are you, young man?
Oh, I'm actually much better now.
What was wrong before?
I just realized, no love in my life, so there's that.
Are you a religious man?
I am not.
Here's my question. If life begins at conception and you can be born again later, only to die and live on eternally, what's the big goddamn deal about anything? I could kill you right now and I'd just be starting your forever life one day earlier, which would be irrelevant because it's forever.
You'd be doing me a favor.
I don't want to. We have to finish the show.
Good point.
They say, and this is the truth, I want to get this right, 59% of all suicides are botched murder-suicides performed by dyslexics.
This explains a lot.
It does. If I ever write a suicide note, however depressing it is, it's going to end with, well, anywho. Anyway, Tim Meadows is with us tonight. And now, Rusty Steel and the Steel Wheels. 1, 2, 3. Tonight we're brought to you by the newest issue of Nimoy World magazine. If you're living the Leonard-loving lifestyle, you're going to want to pick up the latest copy of Nimoy World magazine. This month, Leonard shares his secret pancake batter recipe. He reviews popular frozen and instant puddings and lets us peek into the private world of his toilet. Fascinating! Nimoy World from Foxley, available this Friday at newsstands nationwide. Thank you, Rusty. And how about that? My next guest is an incredibly talented man and a true delight of a human being. You know him from Saturday Night Live and Ladies' Man. He's going into his 4th season on CBS All Access, No Activity. Please welcome everybody's next-door neighbor, Tim Meadows.
Hey, Dr. Z, how you doing?
How are you, Tim? Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Now, Tim, you have a reputation as being the nicest man in Hollywood. That can't be true.
I've worked with nicer people. I've worked with Tom Hanks, who I think is a wonderful person.
So you were on SNL for a good stretch of time.
Yes.
And
10 years, actually.
10 years. That's a good stretch.
Yeah.
And then you got some real work.
Well, I would consider SNL real work.
But here's the thing. I've known a lot of people that have been on the show. Mm-hmm. They're all very proud of their accomplishment. They've all, that show will set you up for your career.
Yeah.
And yet everyone who's done the show has that little twitch in their eye. Like they were the first off the boat at Utah Beach. Like, what happens to you people?
Well, a lot of people compare working at SNL to being in war.
Jay Moore is now a life coach. Did he ever give you any good advice?
Actually, he told me to go to Malibu whenever I feel sad. He said, drive up to Malibu, sit on the ocean. Because I was going through a divorce and I had a rough patch.
Oh, amen, brother. Good member of the Brotherhood. Amen.
Well, we got that in common.
We've all been to the Oakwoods, my friend.
Yeah.
Because what you want to do is you want to be out of your home, away from your loved ones, and you want to be able to hear freeway noise.
Also, you want to be able to see other people going to work.
Sure. And then late at night, the car's going, you're alone.
Yes.
She doesn't want you back. And then they put exposed beams, because it's easier to hang yourself from them than that cottage cheese stuff.
Yeah, it's funny because part of the tour at the Oakwood and Toluca Lake is they show you where other people have committed suicide in various trees around the property.
But you know, I have to tell you, how long were you married, Tim?
10 years.
10 years. That's a good, just like SNL. What happened at the end of your marriage? Did Lauren bring you in and go, I just don't think it's working for her anymore? What happened?
I need a tissue. Nobody ever compared my career on SNL to my marriage life. Wow. Dr. Z, you really got me there, man.
I am a doctor.
Woo!
You know, there's a certain thing about a marriage, Tim. You know, when you get married and you're in the back of the church, and you're looking down the aisle and there's your bride-to-be and the priest, and your only thought is, the only way out is through.
Yeah, that's true.
Here's the thing, if you want to keep your marriage going, don't interrupt your honeymoon with, like, honey, I'm going to take 4 days and drive around the desert with Stephen Stills. It's not going to end in a good way.
It's not a good idea.
But the great thing about alimony is it keeps you working.
Yes. Here I am.
Yeah. You're like a traffic cop. You're not here to keep your money. You're here to make it and just direct it into different places.
Exactly.
And then sometimes I'll go by my house and visit, or as I call it, the museum of my money.
Yeah. You seem a little bitter.
No,
I'm all right about it now.
That's good.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the show before we let you go.
No Activity is it's a cop show. It's about cops on stakeout, and they talk to each other on these long stakeouts.
Now CBS All Access, it's streaming.
Yeah, it's streaming. You have to sign up for it, and
you got to pay for it.
Yeah, it's very minor, nominal fee.
It's like a marriage. You're going to pay one way or the other.
Exactly.
Exactly. They're going to get you.
Yeah. It's cheaper to keep her.
It is. Yeah. And then you wake up every morning, you force a smile on your face, you sit down at the table and you eat your goddamn eggs like it's a bowl of fucking nails, and you're glad to do it. Tim, thank you so much for doing the show.
My pleasure, Dr. Z.
So lovely to see you again.
Same.
No Activity on CBS All Access. Tim Meadows, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night, puppeteer Sherry Lewis and Lamb Chop, and from the Manson family, Squeaky Frog is going to be here. Rusty, get us out of here.